What is good, Josh on the Smooth Game Man? Back with yet another reaction video, baby. And today we are back with another death battle. As here today, we're set up to do some more anime stuff here. Let me put a video up here for us. Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Kakashi, man. This is Star Wars versus Naruto. I wanted some more anime, so I went to search this one on my own. I saw there was a Kakashi one I have not done. Y'all already know what team we rocking with. Team and on the Black Okage, we on Team Naruto all day. Kakashi's definitely taking this one with ease. There's no way you're telling me that Obi-Wan Kenobi is stronger than Kakashi. I'm sorry. There's no way you're convincing me that anybody in the Star Wars universe is... I'll put Sakura against Darth Vader. That's how low tiered I'll put the Star Wars universe. Yeah, I said it. You got a problem with it? In them comment sections and argue with you, as well as like and subscribe when you wait to the video, man. If you guys want more content like this, more debates, I'll get on here and debate anime all day if y'all want to see it. But y'all let me know more of what you guys want to see in that comment section down below, or just show support to the video so I know to keep bringing these out to you guys, of course. And without further ado, you guys know we're going to get into the stats and the fight. We're going to ignore the backstory because we all already know the backstory off of these two. At least I do. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's jump into this heat.
Heroes come in many different forms.
They do.
Some are heroic protectors of justice, and others are the teachers who guide us toward a brighter future.
And sometimes they're both, like Obi-Wan Kenobi, the Jedi Master of the Galactic Republic from Star Wars.
Yeah.
And Kakashi Hatake, the 6th Hokage of the Hidden Leaf and mentor to Naruto.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
And a quick pause so we can go ahead and talk about this before we get in. As always, put down below who you guys are rocking with. Before the video, we're going to get one more final prediction after we hear the stats, right before the fight. And at the end of it, drop your L's or dubs. So, I'm going to assume they're going to go in order of the way that it's put in the description. So, I guess we got Obi-Wan Kenobi first.
And is the undisputed master of Form 3, Soresu.
Which is all about defense and waiting for your opponent to make a mistake to land a finishing blow. He's so skilled, he can beat Sith Lords in just seconds.
But Kenobi's most powerful weapon, or better put, ally, is the Force, an energy that exists almost everywhere. Jedi can tap into the Force to manipulate the world around them.
Like throwing stuff around with telekinesis. Everything from pulling down an airship to crushing someone else's organs.
While Kenobi prefers a more direct dueling approach, his power in the Force is nothing to scoff at. Many years after his time, he was explicitly compared to Jedi Knight Kip Duron, who could move a micro-singularity with a thought.
Speaking of thoughts, he can mess with yours with the Jedi mind trick. Like if he wanted to, he could get jizz stuck in your head.
Boomstick, gross!
What? It's a type of music. Those aliens at Jabba's palace were playing it. They're called jizz whalers.
Huh. I bet Disney was real happy to learn about that one. Kenobi's Force abilities also include protective fields, illusions, and Tuda Minus, a technique for absorbing and redirecting energy attacks.
Even without a lightsaber. Oh, also, he can see the future.
To a certain extent, Jedi can glimpse the distant future through focused meditation. In battle, the Force can guide their movements, predicting danger in advance.
Kinda like a space spidey sense.
Exactly. With their incredible skill in the Force, Kenobi and Skywalker became a formidable duo.
Obi-Wan ranked up even more and became a general. He's a badass space pilot who can dogfight at near light speed.
According to an official novel, he can even react down to the nanosecond.
I don't know, Wiz. I've seen the movies and Jedi have never done shit like that.
Well, other mediums have greatly expanded upon Jedi capabilities. Some are even powerful enough to hold together entire planets.
Obi-Wan has fought an army while blindfolded, endured a blast from a starfighter, and battled the Sith, Darth Vader. That's when he had to break out his most OP move of all, the high ground. By standing just a few feet above an opponent, Obi-Wan gains enormous extra powerfulness. He even warns you about it.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
It's foolproof.
Not exactly. Remember how Darth...
You talking about something we use in Call of Duty? Oh, we're talking about something we used it. And I probably shouldn't bring it up. It's probably a bad memory for a lot of people. I ain't gonna speak on it, but something that was used in war too as well. Like everybody knows, once you get the high ground, it's way easier to shoot, aim, all that type of stuff. So, but we've been knowing about this for ages. Just because you brought up something so lame was a point. Kakashi winning immediately.
All had the high ground way back when? Against Obi-Wan himself?
Where do you think he learned such an awesome move? Only Sith Satan could think of something so deadly.
Uh-huh. Either way, Obi-Wan sadly failed where it mattered most.
Ooh, that's definitely gonna be an F on the old Jedi report card. See me after class for an epic boss battle on a lava planet.
But defeating his fallen student is no small feat. Anakin could telekinetically move starships fast enough to intercept hypersonic missiles. Based on the scale of this dreadnought and the distance it moved, this would need an energy over 21 megatons of TNT.
And that was when he was a newbie. He basically became the most powerful Jedi and Sith in Space Wizard history.
However, Kenobi is extremely dedicated to his strict Jedi code, potentially to a fault. It's debatable if he ever learned from this mistake. After all, he told Luke Skywalker that the only way to ever become a Jedi would be to kill his own father. And he even tried to trick him into never figuring out that fact in the first place.
Dick move, Obi. Dick move.
But even in his worst moments, Obi-Wan Kenobi always fought for the sake of others. He would battle his dark apprentice one last time, sacrificing his life in service of a new hope.
And then he became a ghost!
Don't ruin the moment.
Strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
And now on to the man we all came to see, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You saw me yawning, bro. That was, Star Wars, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Like I said, I'll put Sakura up against Darth Vader. Don't test me. Kakashi, go ahead and know your business, bro.
Plus, he's a master of taijutsu, aka punching people. But his deadliest technique of all is the 1,000 years of death!
Lead village secret finger jutsu! 1,000 years of death!
Oh, that's gonna get you on a list. Naruto's like 12.
Chakra can also be molded into nature itself, and Kakashi can use it for numerous elemental attacks.
Sure, he can shoot fireballs or dunk you with water, but his favorite is lightning. Lightning zaps, lightning clones, lightning dogs? That's awesome!
Okay, I'm about to say, he has more than just lightning and fire. I know I've seen him use water and earth. I don't think I've seen him use wind. Has he used wind chakra? I'm pretty sure he probably has wind chakra.
How do I get one of those?
He's even invented a lightning ninjutsu technique, the Chidori. By gathering electric chakra into his hand or a kunai, he becomes capable of piercing just about anything.
Even a bolt of actual lightning. Take that, nature! Man triumphs over you once again.
This is where Kakashi's own Chidori got its moniker, Raikiri, Lightning Cutter.
Ooh, now I know what I'm gonna name my lightning dog.
The Chidori does have a downside, though. Its speed and power are so great, they give the user tunnel vision and make the attack generally uncontrollable.
Basically, once you kick on the gas, you're zooming straight ahead, no matter what happens. Although, Kakashi eyed just the thing to fix it.
Long story short, he was drafted into a war alongside his friends Rin and Obito.
Shit went down and Kakashi lost an eye, so Obito handed over one of his when he decided to sacrifice his life. Holy shit! We don't have any friends like that. Please give me your eye.
No!
I'll give it back, I promise.
Obito's eye wasn't an ordinary eye. He was an Uchiha, and this was a Sharingan.
With his Sharingan, Kakashi not only got some control over his Chidori, but he can see a person's chakra, predict their movements, dupe your brain with genjutsu, and even copy.
Alright, I'm back. Just had to take care of something real quick. Let's get back into it.
Jutsu techniques. He's such a filthy plagiarist that he's stolen over 1,000 jutsus in 14 years.
Although since Kakashi is not an Uchiha, he can't exactly turn the Sharingan off.
And then Rin jumped in front of his Raikiri and kicked the bucket too. Man, this guy can't catch a break.
And yet, unimaginable loss is exactly what is needed to unlock the Sharingan's next stage, the Mangekyo Sharingan.
Oh yeah, with the Mankey Eye, he can cast Kamui, basically sucking objects or people into another dimension. Sure, it uses up a lot of his chakra pool, but it's a pretty clever instant win move.
The concept of trauma granting you power fascinates me. So, I've stolen Boomstick's entire beer hoard and placed it in a secure room with 200 tons of TNT.
Wait, what? Oh! You monster! What have you done?
Do you feel anything?
Just thirsty, sober, and punchy.
Punchy?
Next round's on Wiz. Well, for Kakashi, everything sort of worked out in the end. He became a teacher, and this new generation of ninja helped him learn that his dad was right all along. friends do come first, unless they blow up all your beer. Wake up!
He's held his own against top-tier ninja like Zabuza, Pain, and even his old friend Obito.
Back from the dead and evil now, because why not? Kakashi can definitely compare to fellow ninja master Jiraiya, who can blow up mountains. That takes over 18 megatons of TNT.
And he's caught and sliced lightning. Based on the distance it moved before he caught it, he must have reacted within 70 microseconds and moved over 2,000 times the speed of sound.
Sounds like ninja president material to me. Not too shabby for a guy who likes to read porn in public. Did I forget to mention that? Because he totally does.
Kakashi of the Sharingan is nothing if not full of surprises.
Right now, all I can give you is just death.
Hate those advertisements, but that line is so cool. All I can give you is death. That's why you about to give Obito right now. We going straight Kakashi, straight Naruto fandom. You already know what we got. I don't even gotta say anything else. Y'all leave y'all comments down below. Give y'all a little bit of time. Go ahead and interact with who you guys think. Yeah, I really don't think anything. I get the Force, right? Force has nothing to do with the Naruto verse. Nothing. And even if it does, theoretically, all somebody with Kamui has to do is teleport you away. And Kakashi doesn't have both. He doesn't have the full ability, so he's not going there with you. You just gotta get disappeared. So, if he gets hit with Kamui, he's not gonna have anything to stop it. The Force isn't gonna tell him that Kamui's coming. He's gonna be sucked to another dimension. I'm just saying. So, if they find a way to make him, react to something that we've never seen anybody react to Kamui and move out the way. Tell me, out of all the people we've been seeing use Kamui, nobody has been fast enough other than Minato. And that was the physical, just touching. No one's actually used Kamui and then just kind of escaped from it. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to make sure I'm right on that. I don't think anybody that he's used Kamui on has been able to escape. Datara, I think he just cut off his arm. But still, he still got caught in it. So, he'd have to give up a body part. And that's if he aims at the arm, it's aiming at his chest. So, I don't know. I really find it hard to see the Kakashi lose this at all. Let's get it. Ooh, I like the graphics on this.
Another happy landing. Huh? Hello there.
Hold it. You're in Konoha territory. I have some questions, if you'll come with...
Ew, I don't even say Konoha like that. Koniha. Who is that?
Me?
You want to go home and keep reading your book?
I want to go home and keep reading my book. After I kick your ass!
I should never say this.
Had enough?
Well now, you've fallen for the deadliest stratagem we ninja know. 1,000 years of death.
Don't try it! I have the high ground!
Come on, man.
I guess I have the high ground.
Oh, I don't think so.
He still got the book.
Most impressive. But I see you. Fire style!
Be mindful of your thoughts, Obi-Wan. They betray you.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Like I'm in the military. Bullshit. I was like, ain't no way. Has anybody ever stopped Kakashi's? I don't think anybody's ever stopped Kakashi's lightning blade while he's been with his Sharingan, especially something like that. Like we've seen Sasuke get stopped for sure, but I've never seen Kakashi get caught midair while doing what you're doing. That's just me though.
Don't give up. Trust in the Force.
So uncivilized.
This
And I ain't getting paid for that, so bump that commercial. Bullshit. I'm telling you guys right now, that's cap. That is 100% cap. We have never seen anybody do those. You gonna tell me Obi-Wan Kenobi? I get obviously 2 different shows, so we can't scale exactly. So Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're telling me it will solo everybody else in the other version. That's what y'all telling me. Cause y'all are telling me that Kamui can be avoided. Since when? Since when? The Force can sense a non-physical. It doesn't even have matter. It literally, you just teleport, bro. Like, you literally just teleport. The only thing, like I said, we've seen good done. I mean, he watched his arm already get hit by it. And he's like, what's going on? Oh, snap, my arm's disappearing. Chop. Like, Gatorade chopped his arm off after the arm was already gone. Or if I remember correctly, it was just Kakashi just didn't have enough chakra, so the only thing he could pull in was his arm. I don't even think he actually cut off his arm. So, to sit here and say that Obi-Wan would actually evade Kamui is crazy. To sit here and tell me that the man that, if we're talking actual Kenjutsu, which is basically sword fight, fuck, I gotta say no D on that, sword fighting, I don't think Obi-Wan or anybody in the Star Wars universe is handling even anybody on the 7 Ninja Swordsman. Let's be honest with you. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I don't think they had any of the 7 Ninja Swordsmen. I put the top 7 Star Wars characters y'all can find against the top 7, the 7 Ninjas of the Swordsman. I bet you I'm going 7-0 on Naruto. I'm sorry. Kakashi picked one up and was able to use it. You don't think you tell me when that sword got separated, he couldn't just pick that up and start learning how to use a lightsaber? Come on now. Y'all be gassing the Force way too much. Like, this thing is just almighty. This is gonna stop every single thing. But I really think y'all gas the Force way too much.
KO! Well, Kakashi may have been able to beat Obi too, but he just couldn't handle Obi-Wan. Got him.
Kakashi's wide array of moves certainly kept Kenobi on his toes, but the Jedi's arsenal was far more powerful and versatile than you might think.
Yeah, like how chakra is an internal life energy with a limited supply, but the Force is external and everywhere. Obi-Wan couldn't exactly run out of it, and Kakashi couldn't copy Force techniques, because, he's using external Force, not internal chakra. Totally different.
As for brute power, ninja mountain busting and Anakin's dreadnought telekinesis were fairly comparable. However, Kenobi matched Anakin's force power well after he had become far stronger than that.
This is the chosen one we're talking about here. Other Jedi have done some crazy stuff, like throwing a fleet of Star Destroyers out of a solar system in seconds and stopping a whole planet from going kaboom. Oh, and you know how Obi-Wan tore apart Grievous's armor with his bare hands in Revenge of the Sith?
The same armor designed to survive starship cannons. It withstood a blast that annihilated a subterranean city and almost collapsed the surface of a planet.
I seriously doubt Obi is physically strong enough to rip that armor apart, but apparently the Force is.
Even Kamui wasn't a reliable option, since Kenobi's reaction speed was nearly 70,000 times faster than Kakashi's. more than quick enough to avoid Kamui, especially with his precognition.
But we can hear you shouting in the back. What about Kakashi's dual Mangekyo Sharingan that Obito gave him? And the perfect Susanoo?
It's difficult to justify granting those to Kakashi at all, because they aren't really his. He could only use them when Obito's spirit briefly possessed his body.
Even if he did, the results probably wouldn't change much. Remember that Kip guy who moved a black hole? Yeah, he was directly compared to Obi-Wan by Luke himself.
If we're to take that at face value, this means Kenobi could theoretically call upon the Force to exert nearly 14 petatons of TNT.
Way more than what Kakashi was packing. And even then, Obi-Wan could just crush his organs. Shit, man, don't mess around with Jedi.
I know it can seem strange to hear about Jedi being this powerful and deadly, but think of it this way. Part of the reason why the Jedi Code is so strict is because of this immense power at their fingertips. The Code tries to keep them, civilized in a way.
But when you enter a death battle, throw those morals out the window. We're looking for who wins a no-holds-barred fight to the death.
Kakashi had many impressive tools, tricks, and techniques, but Kenobi's brilliant speed, overwhelming force, and greater level of power won this bout.
In the end, Obi won.
The winner.
Cap. My stupid. I was trying to move this off the screen. That's how I know that was actually stopped recording by accident. Cap. I 100% gonna call Cap on that. You're not gonna tell. I mean, I'll take the L, whatever. I'm not gonna be a salty loser, but no. I'm 100% gonna tell you that Kakashi's gonna take Obi-Wan Kenobi every single time. There's no way that anybody would sense Kamui because it is coming from. It's not a physical thing that you can feel. It's not even something in this dimension. It's literally just teleportation. How do you sense teleportation? Please, somebody tell me. All right, you can. I thought so. That's why no one's been able to do it. That's why you can't. You don't really know where Obito is. Every time Obito got found after he come out of his Kamui dimension, it's because he was talking, or because they felt chakra. Like, okay, at that point, like I can understand feeling that, feeling that with the Force. But I say as he entered back into this dimension, but Kamui is a dimensional teleportation ninjutsu. You're not feeling that. You're not getting. You're not escaping that. I don't care how fast you are. But that's just me. Let me know down below what you guys feel about it. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of talk on this one. So y'all come on down below and talk with me. Star Wars fans, let me hear from you. Y'all not taking down the Naruto verse. Facts, fiction, facts, and more factuals. So let me know what you guys think, man. Leave a like, comment, subscribe when you want the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hopefully we catch a dub. It's me, boy, Sean, this movie, Black Avatar, King Leo. I'll catch you guys in the next video, man. I'm going for the day. Peace.